Hi guys, Freddie B here with NFL Pathetic Picks for Week 17 and also bonus picks for the bowl games that are starting today and going on through the weekend. No NFL game last night because of the college football bowl season. So all the games in the NFL are Sunday, Monday, great day. Sit back. Hope you have a wonderful new year. And mark my words, these are the games that are going to get played and these teams are going to be playing. So that's my stone cold lock of the week. Anyway, here we go. Let's start with a couple of bowl games. Two bowl games that you got to watch today are the Cotton Bowl with Cincinnati and Alabama. Going to be a snoozer, but that is going to be a huge game. Cotton Bowl, got to be super happy. Should be sold out. Should be neat. Cincinnati, wow, what a Cinderella story, I guess, if you want to say that. Pretty good football team. Don't think they're as good as their rating is, but they're a damn good team. I'm going to say Alabama's going to win that one. I think it might be a snoozer. I don't know. That's why they play the games. They play the games because they need sell tickets. No, they play the games because the games need to be played, but I'm going to pick Alabama, and I think the world's picking Alabama, unless you are a Cincinnati Bearcat alumni. Then you're picking Alabama anyway, but you're just not letting your friends know. Orange Bowl tonight, unbelievable matchup between Georgia versus Michigan. Very hard, hardest game to pick of the weekend, I think. Georgia, number one all season long, lost to Alabama in the SEC championship. I don't think they're going to lose two in a row. Not a team of that caliber. But, again, that's why they play the games. Michigan beat Ohio State, probably saved what's-his-face's job at Michigan, believe it or not, because you could go 1-10, and as long as the one win was Ohio State, you probably keep your job at Michigan. So, Harbaugh, thanks. So he wins tonight. I don't know that he wins. I'm going to call it a toss-up, and I'm going to lean toward the SEC and take Georgia in that game. Then we go to the Rose Bowl, where you've got Ohio State and Utah playing, and I think Ohio State's going to take over on Utah. Utah's not playing on their home blue field. So I think Ohio State gets the green field advantage there, and Ohio State wins that game. The Texas Bowl, you got LSU versus Kansas State, another SEC team. I got to go with that. I don't know much about Kansas State, and those are my stone cold lock picks. Those are the games that I'm picking for in the NCAA for the bowl season. I know there are more games, but these are the only ones I really have any kind of interest in at all. So those are my pathetic NCAA picks. Now let's get on to the pathetic NFL picks for this week. It's week 17. It's the best week of the year. Every game has playoff implications unless you're the Jaguars. It is the best. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Don't know that we're going to get any snow games. I hope we do. I'm going to pick a possible snow game and hope that it snows like crazy. But my first game I'm going to pick is going to be the Bucks against the Jets. Jets. Jets suck. And they do suck, and they're terrible, and the Bucks have Tom Brady, and need I say more? The Bucks are going to win that game. They've also are probably going to be resting players. The reason I say that is they've won their division. And because they've won their division, they're going to be cautious that they don't get anybody hurt. So I don't know if the Bucks get out to a big lead. I would not be surprised if they don't pull Tom Brady, because, and I don't think the Jets would do this, but the Jets may be out, just for some revenge against some of these teams and try to hurt somebody. But I would hope that they wouldn't do that. Jets, a proud organization, but boy, they can't get out of their own way. The only team that can generally beat on a regular basis is the Dolphins, which is just amazing. I don't know why they always do that. Anyway, so I'll take the Bucks there. Then you have the Jaguars against the Patriots. Okay, Jaguars not going to win this one. Patriots are going to win this one. And it's up in Foxborough, which could be a good thing. So, hang on. Plates, huh? Good food. Anyway, so the Patriots are going to win that game against the Jaguars. The Jaguars are a bottom tier team. They're just not good. It's a shame too, because it's a Florida team, but they're just not good. Then you have the greatest team ever to play, ever to hit, the Irons. ever to hit the gridiron. The Miami Dolphins against the Tennessee Titans with Ryan Tannehill. Tough game to pick. Both teams have playoff implications here. Whoever loses is probably out. So winner might be in. I think if Tennessee wins, they're definitely in. I'm not positive. Again, these are pathetic picks. But on the road with Tua Tagovailoa. Tagovailoa, I've said it now. Tua Tagovailoa. Say that 3 times fast. Tua's going to take the Dolphins to the promised land. Tannehill, though, is going to have a good game. I like Ryan Tannehill. I liked him when he was with the Dolphins. He's done a good job. I got a cat entering the photo. Sorry about that. So, I'm going to say that the Dolphins are going to win in kind of an upset because we're playing in Tennessee. Don't know what the line is. Don't care. You know me. Always going to pick the Dolphins. The greatest football team to ever play. And then we got the Cardinals and the Cowboys. Now, here's 2 teams that in the beginning of the year you said, will any of these teams actually lose a game? As I said earlier, and you can go back to week 5 or so, Cowboys on paper could win every game they play. They're pretty good this year. And the Cardinals came out of the box just on fire. They were the last team to take a loss for the season. But once they started losing, boy, did they start losing. So I don't know if they're on the decline or the ascension or if they've just been hit. But nonetheless, the Cowboys are going to beat the Cardinals, and the Cardinals are going to take it on the chin. But I don't think it eliminates the Cardinals from playoffs. So I'm going to take the Cowboys in that one. And then, the game of games. The game we're all looking forward to upon the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. You have the Minnesota Vikings, the Norsemen, against the Green Bay Packers. So, who's going to win this incredible rivalry? Well, it's outdoors. It's at Lambeau Field. Hopefully it's cold. Hopefully it's snowing. Hopefully it's just one of those cold, snowy days where you can barely see the lines and everybody's getting blurred, and it's just going to be a lot of fun to watch that game if it snows. And I'm going to take the Vikings and Aaron Rodgers because Aaron Rodgers has great taste in women. I don't know who broke up with who, but Danica Patrick, got to admit, is hot. Anyway, so because of those reasons and those reasons alone, I'm taking the Packers over the Vikings. So these are my pathetic picks. Look, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. I hope you have a great New Year. We're going to continue doing these. Boat update. Transom's on. Just got to sand it and buff it out. And then got the lower unit off the motor. Easier than I thought. My brother was down helping, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to put the extension on. And the wiring's done. So my nav lights, everything, my dashboard, all that's lighted up, ready to go. Hopefully all I do is plug and play, start it up, and off we go fishing. So, anyway, hope you have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. If you had a good time, please say like. If you didn't, please say like. I don't care. Subscribe. I'm up to 7 people on YouTube. Be the 8th person. There might be a prize in it for you. Who knows? But thank you. Have a great day. Ta-ta for now.